Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of Road to MLB The Show 19. Road to a Show. A long time by the way, and confusing. I am host of the Sports Gamer back with another video. If you're new to this channel, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Click on that notifications icon, that bell icon of course, Like on my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter. So, this is a new series. This is gonna be something different, but you kind of seen this kind of series before back on NBA 2K19, my career, when I started that series. But this time, I'm letting everybody clear on the title. It's a road to that playing of that video game. I'm not actually playing that video game. So please, everybody read, and those people that say, "Oh, it's fake, oh, it's clickbait." Those of you who are subscribers, let them know it's not really MLB The Show 19. I really need to make myself clear here. All right. So, what's the introduction gonna be like? Well, this player, Jose Delgado, is from Puerto Rico. He is one of the better ball players that there has been on the island of Puerto Rico. But let me be very, very clear. He's not your typical first baseman. In fact, he goes beyond what is the stereotypical first baseman. When I'm talking about stereotypical first baseman, I'm talking about a power hitting first baseman. That's about it. This guy is not a power hitter. In fact, he's a speed. He's one of the fastest players you're gonna see, at least at the first baseman position. He can steal his fair share amount of bases. This guy is one of the best in the business when it comes to stealing bases. He might even make Ricky Henderson look pretty pathetic compared to him. That's really saying too much. We all know Ricky Henderson is he's the base runner. He's the base stealer of all base stealers of all time. He was the dude when it came to stealing bases. This guy, on the other hand, he has said, and I quote, "I'm gonna break his record, and it's not even gonna look close." But in order to steal bases, he's gotta be on base first. The good news is, he has a great batting average during his period in Little League. His batting average was around 475 during his entire career. Letting you know how good he was. Did he hit his fair share amount of home runs? He wasn't really a power hitter, but when it mattered most, he came out clutch. Let's just put it that way. Then you have the 426 batting average for the high school level. And when it came to private leagues, playing against teams with players of ages twice as him, players who were 25, 30, 35, playing in amateur leagues, and he did play for a couple of seasons there. He was close to being the MVP. 2 years running. He was runner-up for MVP at a high school age, going against guys who were 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You get what I'm saying. This guy is a stud. He's a prodigy of the baseball sport. And he's trying to prove that in Bowman Scout Day. You know, he might be a prodigy in Puerto Rico, but in the Scout Day and in the MLB, he's gonna be competing against other baseball prodigies. You know, I mean, who knows? Is his success been tainted by the low competition level so far, or is it that he is truly meant to be one of the greatest ball players that has ever stepped on the baseball diamond? I'm not gonna say he is. I'm not gonna say he isn't. All I can tell you is this guy is a stud. He can steal bases for you. He has a great batting average. He's clutch. And he can also field as a first baseman. And let me give you a little bit of that special sauce right in there in case you might not have wondered. He's a right fielder. A right fielder. And you might say, well, he doesn't. I mean, his body type doesn't scream right fielder or outfielder. And I'm gonna tell you, you're not lying, but you know, don't judge a book by its cover. You know what I mean? This guy, he's extremely fast, and he's so fast that he can play a center fielder without any problem. But he's at right field doing his thing. And I mean, if the team already has a first baseman, he already has told the coaches and the scouts, hey, if you all need me to be a right fielder, I'll be a right fielder without a problem. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't have a problem with that. And you know, he's a team player as well. That's a special feature right there. He'll do whatever it takes to make sure the team wins ball games. All right. If his team needs him to step up to the plate and score a few runs by hitting, by stealing bases, sacrifice flies, he'll do it for you. He's your guy. If you need him to be more defensive, you know, be a fielder and whatnot, he'll do it. I would say, you know, if you want him to be a pitcher, do it. But then again, that'd be going too far. I mean, he is not the best pitcher. In fact, he pitched a couple of games in the little leagues, and those couple of games went really awful as a pitcher. Let's just say he allowed 5 runs in 3 innings pitching during his entire career. Not a good total. It's a small sample size, maybe. But after those 3 innings, he decided to tell the coaches, I'm not gonna pitch ever again, or at least not in this level. And if I'm gonna ever plan to pitch, I will let you guys know beforehand, so I can start training for about a year before I even consider stepping on the mound. And then when I'm ready to step on the mound, you better put me on AA just to make sure I'm fully prepared. All this is an exaggeration, of course. The thing is, he's not a pitcher by any means. I mean, the pitchers are the pitchers for a reason. His job is to make sure that we get runs. And he can get runs aplenty. You know what I'm saying? This guy, he's a special player. Is he weird? Is it weird that he is a first baseman, but he's not a power hitter, but he is a base stealer? You might say yes, it is weird. But then again, what's wrong with being a little bit weird from time to time, huh? What's wrong with having a first baseman that can steal bases? This next clip is a horrible example. I mean, there are pitchers that can be such jerks sometimes that just let you know, hey, I'm gonna pick up at first. If you do that, you're a fucking jerk, and a fucking jerk. And sorry, I said fucking, but just irks. It just makes me so mad, man. Jerk, the capital J, man. Jerk. But then he saw his draft stock wasn't exactly the highest. Scouts told him he was going to be picked in the 20th round at earliest. And he decided, well, you know what? but not really hurt to study and, you know, get a college experience and whatnot. Where is he gonna go? You will see in the next episode. But let me tell you something. He will make sure that he will make people pay for not picking him at least in the 10th round at latest. Not at earliest, at latest. That was the intro. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Make sure to click on that notifications icon, like my Facebook page, and follow me on Twitter. See you guys next time with another video. Peace.